Hello everybody, this is Chad, and today we are back in Minecraft. So, we've got a bit of we've got a bit of building to do, but it's not building any big buildings in the village or working on the boat. It's actually doing something a bit more, I'd say mundane, but still necessary, and that's building out some of these paths. We've had some of these paths for a long time, but they're grass path and they're not like wood. And I do like wood paths because I don't know, the grass path just seems primitive to me. It seems like we could advance more with the wooden paths here. But first we have to actually make a bridge across the river. And that bridge across the river is going to be a little bit of a strange thing because I'd like the bridge to not go completely across the river. I'd still like to boat across it, but I need to find out the height. I prepared for this a little bit in between episodes by digging out a path to the bridge and making it all the way to my storeroom. I might put it towards the doghouse as well, but I think I'd like to move the doghouse at some point, so I might not actually work on that. I got some spruce logs to be the sides of the bridge, simply because I couldn't think of anything else. What's the height level of this? This is height level 65 on the dirt block, height level 66 standing on it. Okay, what height level are we at here? 63, so we want to go up 2 blocks. And just to make it look a bit more natural, we're going to put in a bit of that. A bit more dirt here, maybe some dirt here, and not there. Dirt here as well, and I keep misplacing dirt. I'm just going to do it like that, and then we need a crafting table because we're going to be needing to make a lot of stairs along with planks to go upward. So yeah, this episode is really just going to be, I'm going to actually put the different types of planks in 2 neighboring slots in my hotbar, so it's actually easier to go back and forth between the 2, and I'm going to need to make stairs here at some point. I need, I believe, 4 of each, so I actually only need to make 1 set. I'm going to move that there, and we're just going to make it not like that. We're just going to make this go up to here, and then we're just going to do the checkered pattern all the way to the other side of this bridge, making a path that directly connects the village to my house, my old house, and without the need for a boat, which is going to be really helpful. Where are spruce logs? We're going to put spruce logs up here, and we might put some walls on the end to be like, like bridge guardrails. We also might put some walls underneath the bridge to kind of act as like supports, because it would look kind of strange just floating like this. And now that I realize that this river is actually quite long, so I don't remember what is... Did I do this wrong? I did this completely wrong. Okay, so where does this actually line up towards? Lines up to there. Why did I think that did... it was 1 block... it was 1 block different than what I thought. That is not what I was anticipating, but alright, this works, I guess. We're just gonna have to move all of this 1 block... whatever that direction is, 1 block west. So, but that's not that much of a problem. It's just unexpected, and we're also going to have to fix this path here by digging a new block here, and hopefully that won't mess up any of the terraforming that I did over here. Nope, that should be perfectly fine. And okay, that actually worked pretty well. However, I don't think I have enough spruce logs to do the other side, because I brought 64 and I'm at 25 on the last, on going this way, so that means that I used more than half of the stack, which means that I will have Yeah, not enough to reach the other side, but that's alright. I can go grab some of those later. I'm also going to replant some sugarcane, and I need oak planks as well. I'm also going to need some more stairs, so I will need that crafting table again. But I don't know exactly how many stairs I need, because I didn't look. How many stairs would I need? I need the 8 there. I need another 4 here. So that would be 8 and 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Alright, so I need 20 of each stair, roughly. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Yeah, that should be true, actually. So yeah, I'll need 20 of each stairs, and I'm going to need to make some more birch planks and some more wood planks. So I need about 5 bunches of these, and then 5 bunches of those. I need more oak planks, though. Now I can make 5 bunches of oak stairs, and I'm going to make some more birch planks and some more oak planks to just make the rest of the path. I'm not going to need those stairs. We're not going to use those stairs until I actually get to the end of this path here, because I don't know what kind of plank I need until I'm actually there. Okay, so oak, then birch, then oak, then birch, and then oak, then birch, oak, birch, oak, birch, oak, birch. Alright, and then we can just do another one line, and then like that. Oak, birch, oak, birch. Another one line. I'm just going to do a line like that, just to not confuse myself too much. But I'm running out of planks, so I can just make more. I should really just make all of this into planks, instead of keeping some of it as logs, but I don't want to. That is not what I want to do. I don't want to do that simply because I don't know if I'm going to need all those planks. And I want to keep some logs, because I have a ton of oak logs, but I don't have a ton of birch logs. And I don't know if I'm going to want to do anything with my birch logs, but I do know that I'm probably going to want to build a lot of stuff with the oak logs in the village. And kind of upgrading those houses in the village to maybe like apartment buildings, or maybe just making them better in some way. I still need to come up with a design for that, but that will come at some point. And I'm just going to put these here. I'm needing more birch planks and some more oak planks. And there we go. Like so. Oh, that's not how I want to do that. That is like so. There we go. And then we can finish building all of this here, and we're also going to need to build some more path. I believe the paths to the farms are all still grass path, and I believe that a lot of paths still in like the center of the village are still grass path, like half grass, half wood, because I just didn't have enough wood at the time. Okay, then how is this going to work? How many planks do I need to... That's not how I want to do that. I was going to say how many planks do I need to finish this out. I just need 2 more oak planks to finish this part out. And I believe I finished this. Yep, I finished that. I finished this. I need to finish this, which I'm going to need a lot more planks for. That is not how that is going to work. I need to put the planks here. And then I need another row of, I was going to say oak planks, but I guess I can also make birch. I mean, that's fine too, I guess. There we go. Perfect. Tons of oak, tons of birch. That's not where I want that birch plank to go. And then I need to finish all of this, which is going to take some time. And I don't exactly know what kind of wall I want to put around the edge or put walls as support. I was looking through the amount or the kinds of walls that you can make in Minecraft, and the closest, or the walls that I kind of had a hunch for were the granite and the cobblestone walls, mainly because I thought about what can look good, but also be easy to get, and some of the deep slate walls would be easy to get, but I don't know how good they would look. And like the cobblestone walls as well would be incredibly easy to get. I'm just going to make all these into planks. I don't know why I haven't done that in the first place. I know I gave a reason for that earlier, but it seems stupid now. Like that didn't seem like a great idea on my part. Okay, we can get rid of this crafting table. We can I think I have my bed on me, so we can just take a quick sleep, and then in the morning we can make some more path. And I think I had 64 of each log on me at the start of this episode. Now I'm down to below a stack of planks, birch and oak, which I'm a little bit surprised how quickly they ran out. We can finish this path here. I actually don't know why I have this path here. It goes nowhere, so I might actually just get rid of this path and move that house somewhere, because this path just doesn't feel like it should be here. Because it goes nowhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Like, I'm not going to make another bridge across the river to go to my like animal pens. So I think I'm just going to get rid of this path, and I'll move this house at some other point, maybe in between episodes. Alright, so sorry, for now you have no connection to the road. If this was a city building simulator, that would mean that that would get really angry, but it's not a city building simulator, it's Minecraft, so it's perfectly fine. This is going to take a minute, but is there a villager in there? I don't think that's even a house. Are you still trying to find that blast furnace? It's right there. You could get that job easily, but alright, I don't understand why no one will use that blast furnace. Villager uses the blast furnace in my auto smelting place, so I don't know. There was no problem with that. I guess it's just that the blast furnace is covered by a bunch of blocks that it might be a problem. But that still shouldn't be that much of an issue. I don't know why exactly they can't figure out how to get a job from that block, but I'm not going to question it. I'm going to build a bit more of a path. Like we have a path that goes beyond the castle, but we haven't really filled it up a lot, and we're not going to be able to fill it up quite a bit today either. But we can fill it up more than it already is. I don't think we don't have any more path that's not a path in the actual city, like by the hotel. We basically, why can I run? Oh, I dropped a plank accidentally hitting Q. We didn't build any more of the path than we had the wood for at like near the hotel and stuff, but I believe this path goes over to the Nether portal. Over there. Yeah, it goes over there. I'm going to put these wood planks somewhere. I might put them in a chest, actually. I have a chest for like birch planks and oak planks that I actually didn't get into in this episode. And I also have some stairs in here. So we can actually do a bit more path building. I'm not going to do a ton because I have 13. Oh, there's also some more path over here that I didn't think about. However, I think that's going to be like far too many stairs, because I don't have a lot of planks, and I think we'd use way more planks than we would have stairs. I can eat some apples, get my hunger back up. I think most of the paths here, I might redo some of the paths if I redo parts of the village, because there are paths that just go to nowhere. Like, there's this path that has this house up here, but then it goes nowhere. There's that path that has that building up there, but it goes nowhere after that. And I like the paths to either start or end at certain places, and those houses don't really fit the bill for that. Like, the path that goes over to my storeroom, it starts there. Well, at least it looks like it starts there. It can't really go anywhere else, so that kind of sorts itself out. The path that goes over to the Nether portal, that sorts that out because it kind of looks like it goes there. The path that ends at the farm, that works out because it looks like it goes there. But those paths over in the village, they don't really work out. They just look weird more than anything. So I'm definitely going to fix those at some point, but I don't really have the time to do that in this episode. So I think I might do that outside, or in between episodes. Like, a lot of like the manual, or like the boring tasks can be done outside of episodes. Yeah, like the path just ends, I believe, at the end of this farm here. Yeah, it just ends here, so it works out not in the best, not like perfectly, but it works out nonetheless. So I'm going to put these extra birch planks back in the chest, so when I have some oak planks, I can actually make it look halfway decent. So yeah, and I don't know exactly what I want to do for my next city building. I'm still working on that. I have been thinking of maybe some kind of like... I've also been thinking of making some kind of like amusement park, like with roller coasters and rides and whatnot, but I don't exactly have a great place to build one of those. I don't have a lot of flat land that I'm not already wanting to use for the city. I've been thinking of maybe flattening out some land like over that way to maybe use for some kind of amusement park, but that's going to take a long time and also tons of deforestation. I don't even know if there'd be that great of land over there. And plus, I also don't know if I'd want to use that for city building either. I don't exactly know how I want to, like, what I want to allocate the land that I have for, because this hotel was already a pretty big building, and it used a lot of land. Like, it kind of gave me a reality check on how much land building a city would take. If I don't build like very compact, weird-looking buildings. I mean, this house is also pretty big. I could put something on the across the street, maybe some more houses, but I don't really want to block my view because like I've got a pretty good view. I mean, the castle's gonna ruin that view anyway, and I can like see the like behind of the boat over there, the giant ship that I made. I can't see the sails from here. If I turn up my render distance, I might be able to see that though. Like to 15 chunks maybe, after I load everything in. And yeah, I can see the sail from here, but that also causes more lag, so I don't really want to make anything over like 12 chunks. 12 chunks is pretty good because it doesn't cause too much lag, but you also don't have like crazy fog. Like if we go to like 2 chunks, yeah, like we've got crazy fog. That's, so like that is loaded, and that could be used for like, horror map or something, but I don't really want to do that. Maybe 14, no, I'll do 12 chunks. There we go, we gotta load everything in, so it'll cause a little bit of lag, but that's perfectly fine. But yeah, wasn't a very eventful episode today, but I think I'm gonna leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.